So it's 115 degrees out, and what am I doing? Driving. Yeah, come up to the stop sign, so I thought I'd check in. I was supposed to go just to the post office, and then well, I decided to go thrifting, and I'm gonna have to make some limits on myself because this is getting out of hand. Getting back into Barbie has got so many options. So I don't have an air conditioner, that's why I can go thrifting so much. And honestly, it doesn't bother me. If I had to go for an hour, it'd be horrible. But I'm just kind of going in a 5-mile. Phoenix is really cool the way it's set up with a grid. Anyway, I can go in like a 5-mile radius and hit 3 different thrift shops. So that's what I did, and I'm really excited. I found some good things right off the top of my head. A knockoff 17-inch old Superstar Barbie that has an outfit on it and shoes that are melded on. So I can't wait to see if I can get those off and if they fit. Roller skates. Roller skates for me because I don't have a pair and I hate renting them when we go, and they're beautiful. And the other thing was, I think my favorite Barbie in today's little run was one of the Irish princess something. I don't know, it's obviously not in a box, but it has most of the Irish outfits, so I'm really excited about that because that was pretty high. So anyway, thanks for watching as always, and I hope you don't mind seeing me au naturel. Really need to get home and get some water. I've already chugged 2 things of water and a thing of Gatorade. Gotta keep hydrated when you live in the desert. See you next time! Alright, I'm home finally, and I got lots of water. I'm drinking and catching up. Thought I'd give you a little peek. I haven't done these in a while. Thrift Haul. Got that thing right back downstairs. It's wonderful to have it there. I'm loving seeing it. It's keeping me very entertained and inspired. So right off the hop, I told you, roller skates. Yeah, those are for me. Perfect. I love the purple too. Did I ever tell you my old business? Purple was my theme color. Good condition, and the price, yeah, you can't beat that. So now I have my own skates. A little bit of washing to do with that. Another big thing is this. It's very heavy. I don't know a lot about it. It's a Angelina ballerina stage, and I'm not gonna open it all up, but basically I looked it up really quickly on eBay. I did not know much about it, and I'm not very good at opening it. Oh wait, it's a drawer. It's a drawer. You open it up, and it's like a stage thing. And I said I have more to learn about it, and there was a lot of accessories not in it, but it seems like the most important pieces were in it, which was the structure and the front. This comes out like that. I have more to learn, which brings this out, which you attach that to. So it looks like there's one back piece for the back seam missing. I think I can work with that. And the price was phenomenal now, especially that I looked into eBay. Price is high. If I would have found this and fell in love with it, let me just tell you, this is very heavy. The shipping alone, you couldn't beat this. And I love that it's compact. So as soon as I'm running out of room, what a great way to catch some cool stuff. All right, where to begin? Okay, I'll just start digging in. Okay, here was a grab bag from Goodwill. I did 2 Goodwills and 1 Savers. This was amazing. Now I open them when I'm there, and I pull out the stuff that I don't want or don't need, and I just redonate it. Just seems like a nice thing to do. I think that's Bratz, and this is all Bratz stuff. I was very excited for these chairs because I know these are $10 each on eBay. So those will be some nice props. A bed, I think this is, and table. Never have enough tables, right? And then just some goods and some more pets, more doggies for Gracie. She'll be mighty excited about that. Yeah, I don't think we got any exactly the same. Oh, look at a Yorkie and a gray one and some other fun things. But these chairs are in great shape, so that's fabulous. Those are a great lot. And more bags. Again, I've opened them because I pull out what's maybe not necessary. So I don't know which was in which bag. This Goodwill tends to be $1.99, which is fantastic. I think I already got this face mold, but we at least had some knee articulation, which I don't know. And oh, I can't change her legs. Well, that just messes up that idea. Well, maybe if I have one that has no articulation, I can switch the head. Yeah, something like that. Everybody's been telling me about Live dolls, quite a few, that this body is similar to Skipper. Some fine, wonderful soul was going to send me one, and I happened to see one, so I inboxed her real quick. Like, okay, I finally found one. You don't have to send it. Thank you for offering, though. I appreciate that very much. So that's for experimentation. Somewhere in these bags was a Skipper. I think she was just in the bag, and it was just a bonus that she's got some extra cute little shoes. I think this is the third version of that. And the top was kind of cute, but I think she was just in there. Doesn't hurt to have that. More bags and bags. Again, I was yanking and pulling. This was Stacy. And sometimes I'll buy for the outfit or the accessories. Now she's a bit dirty, but she does have the articulated knees. That doesn't hurt. These shoes were fabulous. So that was in the bag and I just grabbed anyway. Not sure what I'll do, but at least it's nice to have them around for sizing clothes. Grand. This was loose and I just threw it in the bag. Some more that I don't know, but maybe I kept because of the arms. And these legs, you know what? They can come off. Let me try. You go like this. I've broke a few. They don't all do it. Okay, see? Easy. Just if it feels like it's pulling and cracking, don't do it. But I've been having, there's been so much going on here because of these chances to change things around, which is fantastic. This is getting long already. How does that happen? More great extra bodies. And I'll be just switching around with that, whatever way. Like I said, I don't know. I can't tell you exactly what the bags are, but what came in what, but I just grabbed them. And again, this is sometimes where the outfits are just worth it, and I probably take the clothes off the body and threw that back in the bin. I mean, some of these Barbie heads just repeat and repeat. I think this one I had to have because of the New York. That's where I'm from. And awesome shoes, necklace, another skirt. Those blue shoes are fabulous. I love the color. Some pants. That was that. This one was a gem. Oh, I can't wait to pull this out. This one definitely came as is. So cute face. I got something similar, but she's got earrings. I look for that too. Accessories. This is like a graduation gown. And I just like that. I thought that was different. It would be a great addition. And she's got a fashionista body. So I would have grabbed that bag anyway. But then further, we have this African-American Happy Holidays, some of the earlier years. So now I got not only her extra body and color, and the green makeup is fabulous. I have a play for the clothes. And I don't know, I get a kick out of that for sure. Goodwill. Okay, I think this is, okay. So we have a horse for Monster High, and maybe even one for Barbie. But for this price and this articulation, I couldn't resist this. I recently got a pony. I can't find anything on it to find out what it is. I don't think it's Barbie, but it's very well detailed and had the whole saddle, and it's a more realistic color. And it's articulated all over the place. The eyes even look real instead of painted. So I thought for anything I intended on doing, like this could be a lot of fun for stories or pictures. That's a beautiful horse and articulated all kinds of spots. I gotta look that up and find out more about it. Of course, share if you know. Once again, we're getting into things that I may have pulled from or whatever. So there's some clothes. This one, okay, I was stuffing clothes in here, so there's the hole. Alright, this one, what was exciting about this one? Alright, beautiful face. I definitely got that face, which I think I just recently figured out what it was. And then, well, that didn't hurt. That's the cutest thing. A little beat up, maybe. Oh yeah, somebody cut it off. I can fix that. But it was in there. This as well was in there. Nice to have a brunette, but look at, she has her earrings and this mod outfit, which is fantastic. So these were great. So we got to do a little mending here and there, and of course the freight check. This is a Generation Girl body, I believe, but it's kind of trashed. Oh, I didn't notice that. I should have taken it off in the store. Well, that's really meant for trash. Keep the head. Another one with some clothes. Somewhere in there was this. I don't know. Oh, I guess it was the first time I had big feet, beach feet. And I wanted to experiment and see what fits there, because I see that in ads and I have no clue how that fits. And this kind of looks like a teen body. I don't know. Nice little outfit though. Different. I like different. It's very rewarding to find clothes like this. And that's it for that. So now we're getting to Savers. Now, Savers I hadn't been to in a long, long while, and they definitely have gone up in their price, but it's very, very nice. So her is the knockoff, or some sort of knockoff superstar Barbie. It's the kind where you can actually press it and go through. So she's cheap, and her body will go in the trash. But look at her outfit. Look at that fit. And I think this will fit the one I have. So this might be my first full outfit for my superstar Barbie, which is fantastic. The Velcros work all good and everything. And the shoes I thought were oh, see, it's stuck. That's how I got the last one. So hopefully, so there was no price, and they just said the same, these $3.99 bags. I'm gonna put hot water like I did the last one, and I think those are gonna fit. If not, even the outfit's worth it. So that was fun. Piece of fabric, I just had to have it. I like sparkly glitter. Is the best. Okay, so the first thing I noticed, there's a picture that was, I'll show you a picture of the wall at Savers. Yeah, I was like, oh man, this is not supposed to be there. Very neat. The last time I went, they weren't so neat. Right away, I seen this one. Sometimes you get the first one, it's so exciting. And not quite. The rest is, but they're very neat. Each one was dressed, and one per bag. I'm here nor there on whether I'm going to switch heads, but she had this Irish outfit, which I quickly looked up is Irish Festivals Dolls of the World or something. And I've been really, really scoping this out to have cultural clothes. I really am in love with all the dolls of the world. So to find this was like, woo, that would have cost me like 20 bucks on eBay. So that was fabulous. She got a really nice makeup. All right, so that was fun. Couldn't resist this. Everything, mostly everything's there. Yeah, even her rings. My Feisty, of course. I can't see her hand. Yeah, I can now. She even got her headgear and things like that. So this might be the one I get to play with a reroute, because Grayscale Warrior did one with blue hair. Beautiful. Or rebody something, but who could resist that? And you know, I don't see many Ever After High or Monster High. There was a kitty too. This one is, I believe, a Generation Girl. Her face is pretty, looks very much the Christie. I think, I don't know the name, but look at, she still has her clothes on, which are fantastic. This is familiar to me, this outfit, but I can't place the name. But she's got earrings, which are fabulous. Good hair, nice hair. The outfit, and then see, she's got some articulation. So this is great for rebodying something, probably a petite or something, into teen clothes, which is, oh, this is even, oh, look at that. That's something to look into, because that is definitely Generation Girl size. And she's got fully articulated knees and flat feet. All right, well, if you got information, like I said, share. Okay, another Savers. I just grabbed this because we already have it. We have a Troy version too, and he's squished in the head, and I didn't care about that because we already have two of him with the smile, the teethy smile. I was really picky about that, but at least we got an extra body should we need in the outfit. This one was worth, to me, getting it for the outfit, because his clothes are a little, you know, see how short he is bodied, so his pants, oh, they're corduroy, and of course a pair of shoes. Always nice to have an extra pair of shoes for him. Some like this. I don't know anything about this. This was way too much. There's actually a lot. I had to stop myself because I just had to. There was too many. And these at $4 a pop was a little... Okay, I don't know what she is. I'm not familiar. It's Mattel. But either way, considering like this, there's got to be something special. The rockers or something. Interesting makeup. But I thought my reason for grabbing her was her outfit will be great for Amy with the rainbow colors. I don't think that's Barbie. And she had these stockings on, and I thought it would be nice to have those as accessories. Okay, it's a little beat up under there. Elastic's gone, but I could fold it down. That was one of the reasons I picked that one. Again, probably same thing. Chose her less because of who she was, although she's got a pretty and a different face I've never seen. She's got earrings. She's got rings if I want to steal them. A ring. Oops, her hair is stuck in the staple. That's not cool. Pretty dress on its own, but then add the stockings was another thing that made me choose her. Okay, last one. I don't know who this is. I fell in love with the jacket. And oh, staples again in the hair. And the hair. I think it's Britney Spears. That's my quick guess. Let me know, let me know. Oh, she's got even earrings. I didn't even see those. Now, I don't take earrings off and on the dolls. I think I find that very hard if there's any tricks. I mean, that just seems like too much effort. But in terms of this one, she's got some cute shoes with little peep toes. Is a style I personally really love. Let's hope she fits Barbie stuff. This outfit was really cute. Made in China. She's got bend knees, no articulation, and a cute t-shirt. But this jacket, that jacket is fantastic. Loved it. Okay, that's it in my piles. Quickly, I wanted to show you in terms of culture. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. What it's been meaning to me. I got this recently on eBay. I won. This is Northwest Coast Indian Barbie. She's beautiful. She's another Dolls of the World. And I looked really hard to get Native American. That was my favorite. The Spirit one was actually my #1 favorite, but a little too high. Gorgeous. She's mostly there. Got everything. A little dirty, but I'll work on that. Her mold, I've since found out, I think I have one of this mold, or I don't have this mold. But an interesting picture that I put on Instagram of the people who told me what this mold was used for, and it's pretty neat. Maybe I'll put that picture right here. But she's so going from my cultural changes in Dolls of the World. That was a find. This was a find for Chinese, I believe, Asian, $1. And the closest I could come to affording and getting shoes is this India. I want the India doll, the one I want. Again, gets higher. I wouldn't prefer the pink, but then that's a beautiful fabric clothes of that culture that can have any color. So I went with this. Was affordable. I'm gonna work on others later. I think the yellow is my favorite. All right, everybody, that's everything. Now I got a lot of washing to do. A whole lot of washing to do. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. It was a bit long. See you next time.